conversation. I think a lot of the things that you and I discuss are truly nuanced, and we never truly have enough time to really delve into the different layers of it. So please bear with us today as we are going to try to touch on as many things as we can on it. I think the first obvious is that there was a lot of harm in R.Kelly's acts against young girls, black young girls at that. Then there's the layer of parents being involved and wanting their children to, you know, become famous. Then there's another layer of, I've read many comments of people feeling as if this is another attack of a black man. So I just am curious about your thoughts and where you would like to first take the discussion, because again, it's so nuanced. There's so many things on this to touch with.
It is very nuanced. I am, quite frankly, much dismayed and disappointed, actually disturbed over much of the discussion that is taking place. I believe what you described, I believe R.Kelly, or this particular situation, is all of that. I believe that there is a situation of predation. Mm-hmm. I believe also that it can be said that in this case, the predator also was the prey, in one sense. Mm-hmm. I believe that there is the deliberate exploitation by white people in this matter for their own objective. But with that being said, let me say this. I watched intently the series. The abuses that are alleged are severe.
Yeah.
I had looked forward to when R.Kelly said he was going to put up a website posting his version. I looked forward to being privy to R.Kelly's version. Mm-hmm. When Facebook decided to take his website down, not allowing the accused of horrible crimes, not allowing the accused to air his side of the story. That was a signal to me. If R.Kelly is guilty of what was alleged, he is guilty of a grievous crime, but also the black community is guilty. And this is a reality that we have to confront. This is a reality that I believe the R.Kelly, the current R.Kelly situation highlights brilliantly. Black girls are the most abused demographic in all of America. According to one report, 60 to 80% of all black girls, by the time they turn 18, have been molested. Mm-hmm. 60 to 80%. Those molesters are not the Officer Daniel Holtzclaws of Oklahoma City, who was found guilty of using his badge to rape multiple black girls in Oklahoma City. These predators are black uncles, black cousins, black fathers, black friends of the family. The only way 60 to 80% of all black girls by the time they turn 18 can be touched is because there's communal complicity in this crime. What is the communal complicity? The communal complicity is the epidemic of silence. The communal complicity is allowing Uncle John, knowing he touched both of his nieces and he maybe has touched his nephew, yet Uncle John can show up at Christmas dinner. And we serve him a plate of mac and cheese and barbecue chicken as well. We, the community, has turned its back on our babies. And so what's alleged against R.Kelly is predation. What's alleged that he was involved in, that's predation, preying on our daughters, but also saw in that listening to parents. Some of those parents, some of those fathers that I heard on that show, they preyed on R.Kelly and they delivered their child up to R.Kelly, hoping to eat. And so there, when I saw that, I'm reminded of a description of the coming of the Mahdi, the coming of God. It said that when he comes in the last day, one of the signs that his appearance is imminent is that a father will take his daughter and offer his daughter to a man for her weight in food.